You know the phrase, it takes a village. That phrase in olden days meant that everyone was involved in helping raising kids, either be grandparents, uncles and aunties, the community, the teachers, everyone in the community was involved into raising a child. And then in modern world, that it's completely different. It doesn't mean that we don't have a village in modern world. It just means that the phrase has changed a bit. Your village now is your friend who you are leaning on, the neighbor that talks to you, the mom group that supports you when you need something. That is your village. Or the daycare center where you leave your kids during the day to go to work. That's the village. And with that comes a very challenging thing, because in modern world there is so much going on. Oftentimes people are moving around because they're trying to find new lives. I know I've moved from Botswana to Australia. I'm living a totally different life, and I've left my immediate support behind. But that doesn't mean that I can't connect with other people where I am. I'm currently connected to moms, and be either on the internet, which is our immediate thing, something that everyone has on their phone. You can easily connect with people on the internet. Some of them you can't really rely on them, but some you can really rely on them. People like your mentor, as I'm a motherhood mentor. I am someone that you can rely on in your journey of motherhood, because we always need someone to talk to. And as a stay-at-home mom, I can assure you that going out every day is impossible. It's unrealistic. There are times where you can make it out, but being indoors doesn't mean that you should lack social interaction. It doesn't mean that you have to be by yourself and your child only, because as much as that is enticing, sometimes you need to connect to people. And connection doesn't necessarily mean that in person. It can be virtual. On your Instagram, on your WhatsApp, you can connect with people. This is where a reliable mentor comes into play. If your family has moved around, or you have moved from your family as I have, you can have your mentor who can help you throughout the challenges of motherhood. So community are still a thing. Community still help us through our challenges, because we all need someone. They say if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go with others. Because as humans, we need social interaction for us to stay afloat, for us to stay mentally fit. You need other people so that they can help you, and they can help influence the environment that you are raising your child in. Believe it or not, if you are alone, there's only so much you can do. So what am I saying? I'm saying find your village. Find your people. It doesn't need to be people you are related with by blood. It needs to be people who understand you, people who make room for you, people who are intentionally getting out of their own way to serve you. You need those people, because we all need each other. It might not be the ones you expected, but they'll be the ones you have that will help you through your journey. And I remember I've seen a post that said that millennials, apparently us millennials, we are not big on villages like that. It's not necessarily true. I think what the author wanted to say, they wanted to say that it's hard because we are living in modern worlds where technology took over everything. So it's hard for human interactions, and it's hard for people to be within the vicinity. Like I've said, for example, I'm in Australia, and then my family is all the way in Africa. So how do I maintain that community essence of it? It's impossible, even if I wanted to. And sometimes you don't have those blood, like some people have lost their parents. And when people think community, they think immediate relative, like immediate family, your mom, your father, your grandparents. Some of us, we don't have those people. They are long gone. But otherwise, don't do this journey by yourself. We all need someone to rely on. Motherhood is challenging enough on its own. You can't do it by yourself. And if you are a mom, you're looking for your own tribe, I'd like to be part of that tribe. Click the link below, and then we can connect. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Share this with a mom. If you know a mom, a first-time mom, a pregnant mom, any mom who wants to understand motherhood deeply, or need some to rely on throughout their motherhood journey, I would like to be that person for them. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. See you on the next one.